Hello, everyone. Okay, everyone, are you ready for the morning stream? A rare thing. A Bonz out in the wild, but don't you worry because we have a very special guest with us. Now announcing Jay from Bézier Games. Yay!
Good morning.
So much more awake than I am today.
I have injected coffee straight into my veins.
So, Jay, it is the morning. In fact, not even. Nay, it is an hour before the Kickstarter launch. How are you feeling right now?
I'm actually really nervous and very anxious and absolutely terrified.
Well, don't you worry because we're going to be here. We're going to be right here, okay? All of us together as a community are going to be with you during this moment. It's going to be a-okay. Your project is going to fund. That's for sure. Like, that's not even a question. Your project will fund.
It's just terrifying. I think it's because I finally get into the industry that I've always wanted to be in, and then now I'm in the position to where I'm running this Kickstarter where I'm in charge of over 300 babies of all these publishers, and then like some of the biggest names in the industry. And if it doesn't do well, then everyone knows, oh, this is all Jay's fault.
No, that's not true. That is not true.
I think the last week I just wanted to hide underneath my desk.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well,
it's been a rough.
Don't worry. You know, see, Cosmic already says something so kind. Jay's hair is iconic. There you go.
Aww.
See?
Thank
so
you,
we had to drag you out from underneath your desk and be like, no, you need to show your face this morning. So everyone, and you know what? This next hour before the Kickstarter launch, which we actually have about 45 minutes, a little bit less. So we're going to be doing something really fun. And Jay doesn't even have to worry. Like, Jay, this is like a stress-free moment, okay? So this is something that I am doing, everyone. And it has to do with the game makers and the board games that are going to be on the cards. So if you don't know what the Game Makers is, it is a board game that's launching on Kickstarter this morning in about 45 minutes. We're going to be live for the launch. Like, we will be here in chat when Jay clicks the go live button. And Jay is the person doing this. So this is a big deal. And Jay, not he's already freaking out. But see, Jay is freaking out because he's a fellow content creator like I am. And so has so many things on his plate along with making content, also launching a really big Kickstarter. So no wonder you're nervous, but it's going to be fine. And so the next 45 minutes, we're going to be playing a really fun game. And it's one that Jay made for this stream specifically. So that's what we're doing. And then we'll switch on over and we'll do the Kickstarter live launch party. And it's a shorter stream this morning. He's going to be yelling the whole time.
No, I'm mostly screaming. Cosmic Beat, I do not have a button. I actually have a physical lever. It was a USB that Kickstarter sent me, and I just have to pull this lever.
Ooh, like blueprints. Just saying, before we switch screens here, just saying hello to everyone in chat. Sweeten though says, goal, we will fund before the end of stream.
Pull the lever.
Oh, pull the lever, punk.
Why do we even have that lever?
This is called Tier Maker, and some of you might have seen it on other, on other YouTube videos or other Twitch streamers, but they usually do like best NFL teams or best baseball players. Well, this morning, Jay put together a tier list maker of different games. And I want to say, what was it, about 50, Jay? I think it was about 50 games.
I gave you 50 and you're like, nah, 50 is just not enough. And then you went
so we have more than 50 games here, and they're board games that are featured and a part of the board games, the Game Makers, which will be launching soon. So I'm going to tier list how I feel about these games, whether I like them, whether I don't like them, whether I think that they are an S rank, which is the very highest, or whether they're worst, which is the F rank. And I also have NA, which could mean two different things. It could be I just haven't played the board game yet, or I don't feel like I have enough information to be able to give it a proper rating. Like maybe I played it once and the teach was really bad and I probably just learned it incorrectly. So like I think I need another play. It would go in that row right there. Okay.
Static games.
So so here we go. We're just gonna get started, okay? Because Jay, we gotta let Jay relax for the next 40 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. So I
am a giant ball of yarn stress.
Yes. See, and I'm just going to be here. Jay, you're chilling. Like, you can comment if you want to. If you, now is your time. If you need to set up your Kickstarter, don't you worry. I got you. Okay. So the first one is Yokohama Duel. And you can see here that the images are actually the cards in the game. It's not just the box cover. They're sitting on a really nice shelf here, so you can see all these games here. Okay, so let's start with Yokohama Duel. I just played this one for the first time this past weekend, and it was so fun. It's a 2-player only game, Yokohama Duel, and it's going to be a Spiel release, and I really, really liked it. So I think I'm going to put it at a B. Jay, have you played this one?
Yeah, I love this one. I do like Yokohama more than Duel.
I have not played
like
regular Yokohama.
It has this really cool Istanbul logistics thing where you're trying to get like all your workers in a row so that way your big dude can move. And this one doesn't have that. But even without that, it's still like a better contract fulfillment game than most games that I've played.
Yeah, it's great. Just to let you know, Jay, I don't think you do know this. I am very strict with my ratings, which is why I don't do reviews.
Oh.
Yes, there is a reason why.
There'll be some hot takes.
There might be. Tiny Towns is a really fun one. I think I am going to rank it a B because it's really good in party mode. Wow. Tila Tomb.
Is there a party mode?
There is. The party mode is like anyone can just flip the card. So it's 2 cards flipped, or 2 cards that are flipped over to show the resource. The third one is wild, and you just go through and through and through until no one is left. And then the person with the highest score wins.
Oh, wow.
We hosted a thing at Gen Con for it, so it was really fun. I used to stream that way, too. It's easier to stream. Anyone in chat can play. Now we have Tila Tomb. This is actually in my coal pile.
Is that how it's pronounced? Tila Tomb?
I believe so, yes. Tila Tomb.
I always call it Tile Tom. I have no idea how to pronounce it.
Well, you learned something new today. I'm gonna rank this at a D. The reason why is because the solo mode, Cosmic Ben is exactly right. The solo mode destroyed me. It made me rage, and it made me actually. I had special containers for this game. I bought plastic containers and reorganized everything. Taught many people, played at all player accounts. Was like, you know what? I'm gonna try solo mode. It ruined the game so much for me. I took everything out of the plastic containers. Yes, exactly, Gary Dave. Took everything out of the containers and I culled the game. So it's a D now. Ticket to Ride is unfortunately is it as bad as Tila Tomb?
No.
I'm gonna say Ticket to Ride is a D, but only because people have broken the game. I want to try Ticket to Ride Legacy. Aww. So when you play now, I have 2 versions of this game. I have Europe and regular. I feel like I need to defend myself now. Some people in chat are like, oof. So like Ticket to Ride is great.
I'm with you, chat.
Look, Tila Tomb non-solo mode is great, but Ticket to Ride is also great unless you're playing with people who really know the game and they know how to compete in the game. Like this game is a WSPG contester. All you do is you stack up the cards and then you lay out your tracks. So it can be too strategic if people know how to win, and that takes the joy out of it for me. Okay, the crew, I'm going to put as an F.
That's fair. I like Europe more anyway.
Okay, so the crew, I'm going to put as an F because I really, really dislike co-op games. I know this is So I know this is an upset. I am probably the only one who doesn't like the crew, but it's, I like the gang. The gang, Jay, come back. Bonds hates working with others is what she's saying. I really dislike group projects in college. In fact, that's what made me dislike co-op games. Terraforming Mars, I'm actually going to put an NA. The reason why is because the only time I've played this game is on Steam. I have never played the IRL physical board game. It was very difficult for me to learn on Steam, and I started to get the hang of it and it made sense, but then the game ended because someone won. So that's why I'm putting it in NA. Splendor. I'm actually going to put on C because I compete in this game for competed this game for World Series of Board Gaming. I was out within 9 minutes. People are really good at this game.
Oh my gosh.
But the amount of strategy that is in Splendor is like on a different level for how straightforward of a game it is. Space. I'm actually going to put Space at a B. B.
Ooh.
Yes.
Nothing goes beyond B. Wow.
Well, I mean, there's a reason why there's an A tier and an S tier, but B. Space is a great game that you can teach just about anyone who is willing to just sit down and try and play a game. I taught my dad this. My dad doesn't play board games, so we had a great time. It's nice how you can like help people without ruining your own strategy. So I really like Space. SETI,
it's like an approachable race for the galaxy.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. SETI, and it plays up to 5. SETI is going to be my first A-list game. I really enjoyed SETI. Have you played it?
Yeah, I played it.
Okay. How do you like it?
I like it. I thought the worker placement mechanisms were really interesting. I just wish that the aliens impacted the game a little more, because I felt like I do all this cool stuff and then the alien appears and then it doesn't impact the game enough for me. But I really enjoyed physically what it looks like. When you see the game on the table, it's so impressive.
Yes. And the expansion apparently fixes some of the 2-player mechanisms, because apparently on 2-player wasn't its best. So the expansion will hopefully fix some of that. Scythe, I'm going to put, this one is a D. And the reason why, the reason why, it is actually really difficult for me to comprehend. I can play higher complexity games, but for some reason, Scythe is one of those games where I understand how to play and I never get slaughtered more. It's like I'm trying to do everything right, and maybe it's the players that I'm with. Most of the people I played with, it's their number 1 game, and I don't want to play a game with someone where they let me win, right? Like I want them to play their game, and I want to try to beat them at their game. Scythe, I get steamrolled, and I just can't get good. I have tried. I played this game on Steam. I play this game in real life. Like it's a really, real difficult game for me. It's very well made. To me, that's why it's a D. Moving on. Okay, Root.
Wow. That's no. I'm just waiting for me to get a word in on some of these.
No, go ahead.
Scythe is gorgeous. I feel like you though. Like I just can't wrap my head around it. And when I sit down there's no opportunity for me to play with people that are around my skill level. And when I go down, everyone just obliterates me.
Oh my gosh. So a very similar experience.
Yeah, it's just I think I came onto the Scythe wagon a little too late. Like maybe
I think that's what it was.
I play a game and
I think that's what it was. So maybe you and I should play Scythe together, and only us, so that we can just be the struggle bus. Like the game lasts 5 hours.
It's because it's one of those games where people are like, "Oh, that's interesting." Yeah, and I'm like, "Oh, interesting is code for that was a terrible move." It's what I learned.
Or you have like the blank stare, and then they just say okay, and then they take their turn because they know, like, why in the world would you make that move? All right.
Or they that hot rising intonation, like, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like, oh, okay, that was nice. All right. Also, Jay, the reason why I am running through this and maybe not letting you talk as much is because there's a long list. So if you ever want to say something, you just say okay. Otherwise, I'm going to buzz through it. So, Root,
boom.
I am having a hard time with because I am because number 1, I love the art. Number 2, I love the concept. I have yet to play this in real life. I've only played it on Steam. So I feel like it should be NA. I feel like it should be NA.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am that odd person who doesn't like the digital version. I think it's because like when I play like these big 4X games, I want to be able to see everything with my eyes, whereas in the digital version I have to swipe, look at all these different windows, as opposed to just looking and seeing everything with my eyes.
That makes sense. Okay, so the next one is Wingspan. I'm gonna put this at B, and the only reason why it's not an A is because whenever I play with like at least 3 to 4 people or more, or whatever. I think it goes up to 4, right? So whenever it gets in the higher player count, 5. Okay, whenever it gets a higher player count, it is way too long of a game. Like it should not be that long of a game with that many people. And for some reason, the time just drags out. I'm like, this game isn't that long. Like just take your turn. So I get angry at the people. The game itself is great. That's why I love playing on Steam. It's like a lot quicker on Steam. River Valley.
You gotta play with the Oceania expansion. The Oceania expansion makes it has a new board and makes it.
I think I played the Oceania.
Almost cuts the time span in half. It's really fast.
Do you see it higher as solo? I have never played the official solo mode. I've only played it by myself on Steam, so I wouldn't be able to say. I have played Wormspan solo and I played Apiary solo, so I played other versions, but not Wingspan. But great question.
That's my favorite.
Out of those, Wormspan, Finspan, Wingspan. Okay. I've never played Finspan, so I'm not sure, but I really...
Much lighter, very chill.
Okay. I really love Wormspan because I love dragons, so... Okay, River Valley Glassworks.
Technically, rivers are not dragons because they have 2 arms instead of 4. Sorry.
It's WYRM. Isn't that German?
Oh, I thought it was a wyvern that has like 2 arms. Is this like their arms are part of their wings? Which is how it looks like in
actually, I don't know.
And then like a dragon has 4 legs and then wings that somehow support their weight.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I was a little bit.
I'm moving on, Jay.
Nerd.
River Valley Glassworks.
Go ahead.
River Valley Glassworks, I am putting at a D. And the reason why it's very cute and I love this game in a way. Okay, I have.
The art's adorable.
Yes. The reason why it's a D is because, 2 things. The box size, it's really hard to fit everything in the box. Number two, for some reason, and I think it's Kunoichi, I have something of a different experience. So they say River Valley is one of my favorite go-to games for quick players. I love the artwork. I always end up grabbing a different game. So I don't know, like maybe it's a C. Maybe I could be convinced it's a C because it's beautiful and I like the components and the art.
Turtle in a top hat.
It's so cute. So maybe a C, but I feel like every time I try to get it played, I end up playing something else. And to me, that's like, why is that? You know, I need to think about that one more. Okay, River of Gold. I really like this game. I'm going to put this one at a B. What do you think about this one?
Oh, it's gorgeous. I mean, it's like when you open it up and you see all the little foil on the board, it's really gorgeous.
Yeah.
I think I've only played it twice. And halfway through the first game, I realized what I should have been doing, and the game allows you to pivot, and then I actually crushed everyone at the table.
Wow!
So,
oh my gosh, that's great.
It was the opposite of Scythe for me, where I was like, you see the Matrix, and you're like, oh, there is no spoon.
It's perfect. That's awesome. So yeah, it's a B for me, and seems like it's pretty high up there for you. Okay, Rebel Princess, I am actually going to list as a B as well. And the reason why is because I really liked the new expansion. Jay, the new expansion that you showed us.
Yes.
It was amazing. It actually the expansion made the game better for me. Ready Set Bet is actually going to be an A game for me. I really enjoy Ready Set Bet. What?
No, I like Ready Set Bet. It's just that if someone is playing Ready Set Bet in a giant room of like 1,000 people, you can still hear them.
Yeah.
Because they're all standing and they're all cheering.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a amazing table presence.
Oh, real quick, Joda says, when does the Kickstarter launch? I thought 9 a.m. EST. It is at 10 a.m. EST. 10 a.m. EST. So it'll be live in less than 30 minutes, okay? If you have any other questions, let us know. And until then,
22 minutes?
We're just trying to distract Jay. Okay, so Ready, Set, Bet. I really do like the High Roller Edition. It's really good, and I have not played Hot Streak yet, but I do really, really love Ready, Set, Bet. Okay, Rats of Wistar. I'm going to put that as a C. I do love this game, and I'm excited for the expansion too. Nothing wrong with it. I just haven't played it enough, and I always have to think, is it up there with Wingspan? I don't know. Rajas of the Ganges.
I am very biased. I'm a big Secretive Nymph fan.
Okay.
So that's essentially what the game is, and so
I'm sure if I played it more, it would go up in my ranks. I've only played
Rajas?
it twice. No, Rats of Wistar. Rats of Wistar.
No, but you're holding. Uh-oh, is it going to S?
It's an
It's
S tier.
going to what?
Rajas of the Ganges is a S tier for me. I
wish I had more arms to clap. That's just
I really love this game. It is my number 4 favorite board game of all time.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Is it just like dice placement? You like dice?
I really like how, so it's the very first game. It came out way before Arc Nova, where like 2 scoring tracks pass, and that's how you win.
Yeah.
So I really like how you can focus on one thing, but you still have to focus on the other thing if you want to beat your opponent. And it actually plays really well at all player counts. And there's very few games where I think they all play well at all player counts, you know? So this one covers it all. The only thing is if you have color blindness, it is not a good game because the dice are too similar. So I really hope that they can remake it in the future and make it easier for people to see the dice. But yeah. Raw, I'm going to put Raw at a B. I love Raw, and I'm competing in this game for WSBG. Potion Explosion, I'm going to put at...
Like this year?
Mm-hmm, this year, yeah, next month. Or, it's this month. It's in like 2 weeks. I guess
it's in September.
I should start practicing. Okay, so Potion Explosion. Potion Explosion, I'm going to put at a D because I like the cell phone app. I have no care to play the physical board game. The cell phone app is so good. I play that for hours on the airplane. So the in real life board game, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if we need it. Planet Unknown, I really, really enjoyed my play of it, and I really like it. So I had a really, really good time. But I've only played it once. So I think I need to play it again. And I was trying to get it this weekend, and I couldn't find a good sale, so I didn't buy it. But I think like this would be, because I like tile placement games and all that.
Yeah, more games need lazy Susans. That's how I feel.
Yeah. So I really like this one. Okay, pictures. I'm gonna put an F. It just didn't do it for me. Do you like this game?
I like playing pictures with your own set of pictures, I think, as opposed to generic pictures. It makes it, especially if you play with a group that has like their own communal thing, it makes it a lot more interesting and fun.
I really enjoyed my first play of it. I got to play it with a friend, and that was a really nice memory. That was about it. So, you know,
I just want to say the crew and pictures are both, I think, SDJ winners. So
SDJ?
Hot takes. Spiel des Jahres.
Oh, really? They both are?
Yeah.
Well,
I believe
I'm
so.
obviously not on their board.
Hot takes, Banz. This is Banz Nation, where she just goes crazy. Scorched Earth. I love it.
Windmill Valley, I'm going to put at B. This game is great. I just haven't been able to play enough. It might even be an A in the future. But I love tulips. They're my favorite flower. And Windmill Valley is like so cool with the little tulip meeples. It's so beautiful. And I love the shade of red. So Windmill Valley, B tier for me. Oh, the image of game makers laid out on the main page of the Bézier Games website. Ooh, sweet and low. Ooh, it's Tim's. It's Tim's photo. Oh my gosh. Yay. Oh, sweet and low, thanks for letting us know. Tim, if you're listening, your photo is all over the main website. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Yay.
Yeah, it looks really nice. It's a great photo.
Yeah. All right, Patchwork. I really love Patchwork. It's going to go in B. Patchwork's going to go in B.
Wow.
It's a great game. I
don't know.
Really?
I understand. I understand that people love this game. It is not for me.
Okay. Do you like tile?
I love tile placement games.
Really?
I love tile placement games. I don't know. Building a quilt is just not my thing, Banz.
Okay.
I want to build French provinces with castles and not.
I love
know.
her, like, building a quilt is not my thing. That's amazing. Pandemic.
Well.
I am putting
Too
on
close
F
to
tier.
home?
I'm
Too close to home?
I'm putting on F tier. But here's the reason. Okay. Now, I don't
Also
know.
an SCJ winner, I believe.
Oh no.
Definitely an award-winning game.
Oh no. Cute, Dave. So, Pandemic, I have zero interest in playing it. I've actually never played it. So maybe you need to take my opinion with a grain of salt. I have no interest in playing it, which is why it's an F. Because for me to say, oh, I haven't played it yet, would imply that I want to play it. I do not want to play this game. It is not even in my interest. However, I did play Lord of the Rings, the
Pandemic. The Pandemic Lord of the Rings. Whatever it's called.
Fate of the Fellowship. I played Lord of the Rings Fate of the Fellowship. I played it with a group at KublaCon, and I actually really enjoyed it. I had a really great time. But I think it was also because there was someone there sitting with us and making sure everyone knew what they were doing. That was really nice. So, anyway,
That's always nice.
Yeah. That is my opinion on Pandemic. I'm sure.
No, I think that's fair. I think there's so many versions of Pandemic, you might as well pick the one with a theme that speaks to you.
Yeah.
Because the core system is still really, really solid.
Yeah. I'm sure it's a great game for everyone. One Night Ultimate Werewolf. Is it okay if I put this here? Is it okay? Is it okay?
What? What? What?
Are you good? Are you good? I can move it. I don't like social deduction games.
It's a purple game. It's a purple game. See that row of Fs? It's just all purple. Purple, 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 yellow.
I am just being honest. I don't.
Banz's last ever sponsored stream, Sweet and Low. Said it.
It doesn't. It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with the skin, or it's just it's the social deduction. I really dislike social deduction.
That's fine.
I don't even play Blood on the Clock Tower. I don't play that game. I played it once. I don't play a lot of co-op games that are video games like that, like Among Us. Like, I stay away from the whole category. I had a really bad experience playing Among Us. Someone was like yelling at me, and like when I Ultimate Werewolf, it's like I couldn't lie. And then I played another one, and it was like then I was too good of a liar, and then people got mad at me, and I just have never ever had a fun experience. Has nothing to do with the game.
We'll play Banz, and it'll be a fun experience. But I do understand, like, I played diplomacy in college, and someone threw a chair at me. So like,
you had
negotiation.
Yeah, it can get.
That was before it gets. People take things a little personally sometimes.
Yeah,
get into it.
Yeah, so
Very
that's
passionate
why.
Players.
But anyway, I'm sure that One Ultimate Werewolf sits on a shelf with other very, very good Spiel des Jahres games. So.
Just like that, look at that row of purple. It's just very, very telling.
All right, so moving on here, and really quickly, let's see. DB Wood, good to see you. Reading for Bézier and the Game Makers from back in Boston and from class. Hey, Daniel, thank you so much, and hopefully you don't get in trouble listening to this streaming class. Okay, next game is going to be Nucleum. I'm going to put this game at C. I really do like Nucleum, but it is a higher complexity game for me where I need to play it more than once to really get a good, solid feel on like my opinion on it. So Nucleum
It is a
really,
destination game. It's
Yeah,
huge.
yeah.
It takes a lot of time.
yeah. Mysterium, I'm going to put at D. So I only play this game during Halloween. And that's why it's a D, because I don't really play this
Halloween
game
Dixit.
Yeah, it's like a good Halloween game with a group. Mice and Mystics, it was a great game when I played the campaign, and now I don't need to play it again. I loved painting the minis. They're one of the first minis I'd ever painted in my life. So I have a good memory with this game. I think I'm gonna put it on D.
It's hard to replay like campaign games again. Like
Yeah.
but I had a great time with that campaign. I
Yeah.
had so much fun.
Like if someone was like, hey, I'm a board gamer, kind of thinking about a short campaign game, I'd be like, Mice and Mystics. So, and I'm never going to get rid of the game because it holds a special place in my heart. So, okay,
Aw.
Love Letter, I'm going to put at...
Unlike One Night Ultimate Werewolf. Sorry, go ahead.
Love Letter, I'm going to put at D as well. I do like Love Letter, and it was really fun, but I just never get it played. And it's like, if someone else has the game, we'll play it. But for some reason, whenever I have it, we never play it. So that's why it's a D. Lost Ruins of Arnak, I'm actually going to put as an F.
What? It's not even purple.
I'm putting Lost Ruins of Arnak at F. It's fine. It's just, I played it a couple times. Like, I think I'm good. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Not
also,
every game's for every person.
yeah,
It's okay to be wrong sometimes.
Jay's given up at this point. Outrageous. Look, there's nothing wrong with it. That's the thing. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just I played it. I enjoyed it.
What kind of place is
I'm imagining
this?
imagine you talking to someone that like you used to date. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. You know, we hung out and that's it. I'm done.
That's how I feel at 6:51 a.m.
It's not you.
This is a
It's not you. It's
6:51
me.
tier list maker. All right. Okay. So everyone in chat. So Lagranja, Lagranja. I just got the big box. They had a sale and I got it. I'm going to put this on NA because I have played this game a long time ago. I do not remember it, but I know I liked it enough to buy this version when it went on sale. So I'm going to put on NA. It's actually over there in shrink. Okay. So King Domino. And then just to let you know, Jay, we're going to stop this in 3 minutes. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the time has come. So King Domino, I'm going to put this one at a C because this game served its purpose when it needs to. I also really like the digital app, but I don't play it as much anymore because I played it so much when I first had it. It was one of the first board games I'd ever owned, so I have definitely played it a lot. The White Castle, I'm going to put as a C as well because I'm actually competing this game again at WSBG. So along with
will it
Raw,
be with the expansion?
I don't think so, no. So I have yet to win this game. I don't think I'm going to do very well in the WSBG competition.
It's a really hard game.
It is really hard. I really want to do well. I really enjoy it. I want to be good at this game. But for some reason, I can never win. Every strategy I do, I'm just not as talented as my peers. Kabuto Sumo, I'm gonna rate that one as an F. I do
because it's purple.
because it's purple. Oh my gosh. Okay, I know we're in a little. So, yeah, Kabuto Sumo. The art is beautiful, though. I do love the art, and that's it.
Gorgeous.
That's it. Just One is also an F. This is one of the worst games.
Also purple.
One of the worst games, in my opinion. I really dislike Just One.
Oh my gosh. It's so good. It's
Just-
such a great party game. It's such a great party game.
Just One should be called No One, okay? Like, it's just...
Oh my god. Whoa.
It's a wonderful world. It's a wonderful world. I'm going to put on D because I think I've played this one because there's multiple editions. There is It's a Wonderful World and It's a Wonderful Life, right?
Mhm.
So I can't remember which version. Maybe I should even put NA. But I did enjoy it when I played it. But for what it is, it for some reason the group I played with took too long. So maybe I need to change. Maybe I need to change it to NA. Maybe I need to play again. Istanbul Big Box. I've never played the big box, but I have played Istanbul. That one's going to be an A. That is a classic game that people should learn about. It has a great Steam edition. It has a great implementation. And this is a really, really good one. I really enjoy Istanbul. In Tarzia,
I think it's really interesting how like you could see like how you arrange the cards that like purple and red games are near the bottom, and then you're mostly yellow, which is like strategy and engine building games, and a little bit of blue. Which is,
Okay.
like, set collection.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. So everyone, we're gonna switch screens here, and maybe Jay, maybe I can finish this list after. Maybe we have time afterwards.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we'll come back to this, everyone, and we're gonna switch things over for onto Jay's table now. But yeah, don't worry, everyone. We'll get back to this. I know you all want to see the cool thing about this tier list maker is that they are the actual cards in the board game, the game makers. And so you can see what levels they are. And Jay, I didn't even realize this, but Jay was like, oh, yellow and blue are more strategic engine building. That's really cool. This is like a psychology test. What is red and purple?
Red is war, purple is co-op and team-based games. Red is like war or like conflict games sometimes. And then blue is typically card or set collection. I mean, there's a little bit of fuzziness there with every label.
Okay. Well,
I mean, that's even our licensing manager. If you read her licensing diary, which we posted yesterday, she's like, she loves strategy games. So when she licensed games, she got a whole bunch of strategy games, and then she's like, oh, I also need war games, co-op games, and like card games.
that's funny.
I should really license those. I guess I'll get to that now.
That's awesome. Well, all right, everyone. Also, after we do all this and I get back to this, I will actually share this link of the tier list maker in chat so you can do it yourself, but it will be afterwards. Let me just switch over to just chatting real quick. Jay, how are you feeling? Do you need any time to get anything set up?
I literally have to pull a lever. As nervous as I am, I'm equally excited. Not just because, like, over 130 publishers said yes, and
Wow.
and I think it's really shocking that I mean, if you know of a publisher, they're probably in this game, and the
Wow.
fact that like this industry is cool with that. Like, I came from tech, and the tech industry would never do anything like this.
Yeah.
I can't imagine another industry doing something like this. I mean, like, there's, I guess, like musicians
No
that, like, We Are
touchy.
the World, like in the 80s, but that doesn't count. This is something that's really special, I think, and I think it's something that's designed for gamers and it's by gamers. And it's when you reach out to publishers, they were all super excited about it, and it's just. It really is a big like thank you and love letter to like the entire industry, and it helps celebrate the unsung hero of the board game industry, which are the manufacturers. Like, as much as we want to give publishers the credit for like these cool components, it's the manufacturers that have engineering teams that are able to make them. 1 minute 30 seconds.
1 minute 30 seconds. Okay, Jay. When it gets to 15 seconds, let me know, and we'll do a countdown. Okay, everyone.
Okay.
This has never happened before on this stream, but we're doing a live countdown for the Game Maker's Kickstarter page. Jay has the button, has the lever ready to go, and this is going to be launched live on this stream. Are you ready, everyone? Because I am
Ready!
Let's go. Okay, all right.
I just want to say that I saw you
Pull
roll
the
the 20
lever,
and on Good Morning Society, and I just couldn't stop laughing. Good
Why
Time
do we
Society.
even have that
Yeah,
lever?
yeah. It's you have to have some energy sometime, and you have to like spread it out, you know. Yeah.
Oh, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay, everyone. 30 seconds. Let's go. I can't wait. See, everyone's rooting for you. Good luck, Jay. Let's go. Let's go. Everyone, we need the hype, exclamation mark, hype. Smash those emotes. Okay, everyone? Like, we need to make this happen. I'm going to pull it up on my phone. How many more seconds, Jay?
10? 10
10,
seconds?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Oh, I just forgot. Sorry, I just want to ruin the momentum. Go ahead, build it up again.
Oh my God, Jay. Okay, ready? Wait, 10, 9,
Whoa.
8,
Whoa.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh wait, I have to press the I have read this and then now launch project. Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Is it launched?
No, I forgot. Yes, it did. It's launching. It takes time. I forgot that I had to click the button and then it's like, are you sure? And then I had to click it.
Let's go.
And yes, we are live.
It's live?
We are live.
Come
We are
on.
live.
Oh, let's go, everyone. It's live. Yeah. Woo. Let's go. Look at the hype in chat, everyone. All right. Okay, Jay, we got this. We got this.
Yeah,
The Game Maker is launched. We are ready to go. We already have 3 backers. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here it is, right here, everyone.
Yeah,
Here it is. Okay, 5 backers. The alert just went out.
Look at,
Oh my gosh.
your emoji. Your emojis are hilarious. dead last again, like that.
Okay.
I'm looking at that and just laughing uncontrollably.
I just backed the pledge manager to deal with it later. Let's go. All right,
29.
everyone. Jay is hyper focused. Look at this. We're seeing this man work IRL. Like Kickstarter launch.
Oh.
There's so much that goes into it, and we get to witness it firsthand.
Let's. I want to see your reaction as you scroll through the page.
Okay, can I play the video?
Yeah, you can. Of course, you can play the video. The video's Tim did an amazing job with the video.
Okay, let's play it. Oh, hang on. Oh my goodness, look at that shot. Hey, I know that.
What was that first game there?
Okay, the video's playing.
Oh, you can hear it on your end. I can't hear it on my end.
Yeah.
But it's... What are those arms? I think was no.
Everything just flows together.
It really feels to me like a global effort to get a board game made. I'm excited to share it with everybody.
Wow, that was so cool. And Tim did that video?
He did.
Oh
He
my
did do that
gosh.
video.
That is amazing. Also, I noticed that my hand is there spinning the wheel. You didn't.
Oh, can I tell the story? Can I tell the story?
Yeah.
At Gen Con, when we were filming a lot of the footage for the trailer, as well as some of the other videos that you'll see later on in the campaign, we asked Banz to, hey, can you turn the wheel? And she takes the knob and twists the knob without turning the wheel. And like the whole film crew, me and Tim, were all like silent, and she's like, Banz is looking at us going like, what? What did I do wrong?
He said turn it.
And then,
Was it caught on film? I can't remember.
I don't know, but like I looked at Tim, and Tim looked at each other, and we both started laughing. He's like, no, rotate the whole wheel. She's like,
Hey,
I still think about that, and it's really fun.
Kunoichi says backer number 30. Let's go. Dibbly Bob backer number 62. Woo! We have 86 backers already. You can see the backer numbers going up. We are almost at 100. I cannot believe it. Turn it does it very literal. High
wild.
five. Okay, so
Pretty wild.
It's really cool
Scroll
to
down.
see the numbers go up. But yes, I'm going to scroll away and we're just going to take a look at this Kickstarter page, everyone. And Jay, explain what you would like to. Otherwise, I'll just kind of scroll and talk through it.
Yeah, I want to see part of your reaction too.
Okay.
Of
Okay,
the-
so Bézier Games partnered with Panda Game Manufacturing to cover all
And all the other publishers you see.
all of these companies have their games in this game. And so it's really cool to just go through and see like, oh yeah, I recognize that logo. Oh, I have games from that logo, and just kind of like piece of the air. Oh, maybe my favorite game is going to be in the game makers, which if you're watching the tier list ranking, you might have seen some of them. So this is a 1 to 6 player game, plays in 60 to 90 minutes, ages 14 and up. And you are a board game manufacturer, and you're going to be building
Me?
That's right.
Me!
You're going to be building the greatest board games of all time, including Pandemic Legacy. I really like these GIFs, by the way, or GIFs.
Well, I mean, Pandemic Legacy is a very different experience than, lack of a better word, vanilla Pandemic, right?
Okay.
It's a very different one.
You can see that this wheel is here, and as you spin the wheel, not the knob on the wheel, the forklifts are going to move to the different sections, and as the wheel turns, different images are revealed along the edge, telling you what you can do in that pie slice there. And so you have to strategize how many forklifts you want to move from slice to slice, because every time you move the wheel, you only get a certain amount of forklifts. So you can only do a certain amount of actions. So you're trying to build and complete projects so that you can build those board games and place them on your shelf. So this is the main table here. And then each of you have your own board. And I really like the shape of this board because it's not your normal like rectangle. And it kind of looks like a whole, would you say this was kind of designed like a manufacturing like plant, sort of kind of like
Yeah,
this
it's
is
supposed to
how-
be, that's your factory. That's
Okay.
your factory. And if you move those cards off, you'll see like a desk. So that'll be like where it's almost as if that project manager is working on that particular game.
Okay. Cardboard Alchemy's in chat saying so excited for this game. Yay! Woohoo! Good to see you. Good morning. So it says you can add plastic buildings to your factory to unlock asymmetric abilities or endgame bonus scoring. Ooh. There's also these little tiles here. And so this is the assembly line. And as you pick up tiles or you get tiles from the bag, you can place them on that little column there or on that row. And depending on how you place them, it'll unlock different things. And then you take this little diamond and you place it in the middle, and that does something else. So like there's different layers to your own personal board. You also have a track here, and as you go up, you unlock different things. So this is the
These are score multipliers. So like
score
depending
multiplier.
if
Okay.
you have a yellow, blue, or green cards, because Banz won't build purple, as we've learned today.
I like purple. Oh, purple's
so if
those
you have
games.
a lot of-
Oh.
So if you have a lot of yellow cards, you probably want to increase your yellow tracker more, so each card is worth more points at the end.
Okay. On top of each board game card, you're going to have what you need to fulfill it, but then where you place it on your board also gives you more scoring. So it says each game you can only build 12 iconic board games to your display case. So where are you going to place it, and how are you going to place it to score the most points? Here's some more images of the cards here. So here's a quote, and it says, oh, look at that. It's Banzainator. I love flipping the cards over and revealing another board game I've played. I worked really hard and I get a game as a reward. It's like real life. That's right. So when I first saw this, I thought that was a cigarette. And so in my mind, I read it as like someone smoking in their office with like the blinds down, be like, yeah.
No, he's supposed to be like a J. Jonah Jameson kind of.
I love flipping cards over, you know, with my...
Yeah. I love my flipping my cards over.
I like take the cigarette and tap it in the ashtray. I'm like, it's like real life. Just hit 200 backers. Let's go. Woo! Just past 30K.
Ooh.
Wait. What's the goal?
50K.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Sweet though. We got this, everyone. We got this. Oh, it says our community.
I love. Yeah, all the headers are gifts. That's something that we did. We wanted to make sure each header has something
Oh
cute
my
and
gosh,
unique.
you're right. Oh, that is such a nice touch. That
Yeah,
is
we had.
amazing.
I think our graphic designer did that, and it's like, oh, we're gonna do this for all of them. He's like, oh, okay, and that was his whole day. But he had a lot of fun. You could tell that he put a lot of love into it.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Board gamers have the best community on the planet, and make no mistake, gamers made this board game happen. The design and development of the game maker is truly a global effort with team members and publishers from all over the world. So it says, meet Ben. Is it Rosset? Or is it Rosé?
Russet? No, there's no accent. So Russet.
Rosset?
Some people say russet. I heard russet when it's like a potato, but
Okay.
it's russet.
Rosset. Okay. And I just said rosé because of the wine. Here's some more examples of cards here. So, Jay, could you please tell us like what the top row and what the bottom row means of this Terraforming Mars card?
Top is what you need, and the bottom one is what you get.
Okay,
so the
so-
top row is what you need to fulfill the contract, and the bottom is what you get once you fulfill the contract. Let's see, you would need 3 cards, a level 2 tile, and then a level 3 plastic building
Okay.
to build Terraforming Mars. And we tried to make all the components that you need for each contract
Kind of equal.
representative of the quantity and quality of the game itself.
Oh.
So like there are a lot of cards in Terraforming Mars. That's why it's 3, right? There's
Okay.
a lot of tiles. There's a few tiles, not too many. So we're at level 2, and then there's a lot of plastic in the game, right? So we put a level 3 plastic.
Okay. That is so cool. I love how much detail and attention went into that. Like you actually know about the game to be able to make the condition for making that game higher than, let's say, Calico. Calico is a bag full of tiles, so you have 2 tile
Yes.
requirements, but that's it. It's a smaller box. You know, it's a more cozy game, so you just have tile requirements. But for Terraforming Mars, you have cards, you have tiles, you have structures, and then your reward is probably going to be equivalent to the cost. So like if you make a more difficult game, maybe your reward is higher. From my memory,
Yeah, something like that.
okay, from my memory, the panda meeple is harder to get. It's just more rare or harder to get, and it does
Yes.
more. Andromeda's Edge, you cannot finish the card during the game. Oh, no, I'm so excited for this one. Games in the game. There's the little panda gif again. He's walking across with green team's wins and airline. Oh, he fell over. Oh no. Award winning. Some games are classics for a reason. Here are a few of the award-winning games found in the Game Makers. Awards include Spiel des Jahres, the Kenner Spiel des Jahres, BGG Hall of Fame, Meeple Choice Awards, Mensa Select winners, the Dice Tower Award winners, and more. Wow. See, everyone can make their own shelf. It's close. The goal. What is it at right now? 2-player games, so they're just going through. Nature games coming soon, scary games coming soon, party games coming soon, food games. Oh my gosh, there's all these categories. Oh my gosh, wait a minute, 50K range, 50K range, 50K range. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah, let's go. Yeah! Wow! Oh my gosh. That's amazing! Congratulations to
Thank
Bézier
you.
Games and Panda Manufacturing and Jay. Congratulations to everyone. You made your goal.
Well, I mean,
your
it's-
goal. Congratulations! Congratulations! Oh my
Thank you.
gosh! Oh my gosh! That is so exciting! Yay!
You're awesome, Banz. I have so much fun. I always have fun chatting with you.
Jay's now gonna break down.
No, I'm not. I'm still super nervous. Like there's just this nervous energy running up and down.
Oh,
my
yeah, I'm
spine
sure.
Right now.
I'm sure you I'm sure it's all adrenaline, no sleep.
Yeah, I was up late last night, and I just had trouble sleeping.
I'm sure. Yeah,
But
that's normal and to be expected. Oh man, that is so exciting. Now you can just,
It's
you
really
know,
exciting.
take a moment and then keep on going. But just take a moment if you need to go.
No. I mean, I was confident that we were gonna fund. I just wanted to. I want people to be happy with the game and to like what they see.
Yeah.
I want people to like see that intro and just see that logo wall and just be shocked at all the publishers that are
Yeah.
working to make this game happen.
Mm-hmm.
I think when Ben Rossett, pronounced Rose, said that that it's a global effort. I think it's really shocking how like today your designer can be in one country, your graphic designer can be in another country, the artist can be in another country, the manufacturer is in one country, and the publisher is somewhere else, and that board games are now a global effort now, and that we're not tied to being in the same city or the same play group. It could be a truly global event, and then I think that gives you access to talent and stories that you wouldn't normally be able to tell, and it's a really exciting time for the board game industry because of that.
So, do you think that this will kind of like open up board game companies working together for other games in the future?
I really hope so. I think collaborations are always cool because, I mean, when you look at music artists and when they have like team ups, you know, like Walk This Way with Run DMC and Aerosmith is just a really cool collaboration. Like Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga when they sang together. And like the it's just like those songs are so much fun. It's just like you like one artist, you get to meet another artist, you like both artists, and then you're just
yeah. I know when you see them on stage and then someone else comes out and it's a surprise and you didn't know. It's like one of the most surreal feelings. You're like, no way, I got my money's worth.
Yeah. Yeah, or like even like any Super Bowl. Any like Super Bowl halftime show now, because it's very rarely like one artist. It's just like tons of artists, right? Like Kendrick Lamar's like Super Bowl had like just tons of artists everywhere.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Oh man, that Kendrick Lamar show was my favorite thing. They actually have the live recording on Spotify, and I still listen to it sometimes, like all 9 minutes of it. I just put it up and I like sing along because it's so good. Okay, back to this Kickstarter page and everything, because I definitely want to see all the animated headers, and then I can go back to the tier list maker, finish that out, and we'll be here for a few more minutes. And I know like you must have a whole bunch of things you have to do after this. Like I'm sure you gotta, I don't know, maybe respond to comments, maybe send out the "we've launched" email. There's probably so many things you have to do. So, oh my gosh,
it's quite a lot, but I think that'll be fine.
I
think some things not everything needs to happen like right away in the first hour. I think it's usually I like to wait to see, because I only have X amount of time, and then usually by the first 30 minutes you'll see, okay, these need to be, I could triage it this way, as opposed to just being a nervous wreck for the first like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's nice to like chill and take this break, and I get to just enjoy the page with you.
Yeah. So this is the Kickstarter perks, and it says, why back the game makers on Kickstarter? Free perks. While everything will eventually be made available on BézierGames.com, these Kickstarter perks will be free for backers. The Game Makers is not currently scheduled for a retail release and will not be available in stores. The Game Makers is a massive game and includes well over 700 upgraded components, including professional grade, aqueous coated, linen embossed cards, custom injection molded plastic buildings, and freight containers, custom engraved marbleized dice, and a customized storage solution from game trays. So there's a booster deck that you would get for free. Normally it would have to pay. And it says adds 54 more unique games. There's 6 freight containers, 1 in each player color to store your player components. Well, that's super cool.
Yeah, it's really fun. Like it was fun at demoing this at Gen Con and Origins, because people were like, what is this thing for? It's like, oh, that's where you put your player pieces. And they're like, oh.
It's So cool. Then you have the game trays custom insert, which is really nice because I'm sure with all those cards and the wheel and everything, you want to be able to have a really good, box for it all to make sure it organizes everything. And so you can put it away and set up in a timely manner. A game almanac, what's that? Oh wait, it says it.
Yeah, it says it right there. Think of it like in Worms Band, how they had that catalog that talked about all the dragons. It'll be a catalog that talks about the games.
That
and
is
it shows the
so
games.
cool. Wait, it says the Game Makers has the greatest tiebreaker in gaming. In the rare event of a tie, whoever built the game, currently ranked higher on Board Game Geek, will win the game. We understand that the highest ranked games can change over time. Today it's Brass Birmingham. Tomorrow it could be anything, even the Game Makers. In order to help players calculate this faster, we've trained AI to read every game in the Game Makers. On each score sheet is a QR code. Simply scan this with your smart device, hover your camera over your display case, and your camera screen will instantly display the BGG rankings of all your games. You won't have to download any application. Wait, is this you showing it?
Yeah, that's me talking about what I do.
Okay, there's no sound.
And then it's
I'm not putting sound.
And then it's okay. It's just me showing like, hey, I just played a game of the Game Makers, but now there's a tie. What do I do? Do I look up each game individually, or I could scan the QR code, and then I'll be able to see everything all at once? Because like looking up 12 individual games is very time consuming. So there's the games.
What?
I scan it. You give us access to the camera, and then you hold it up, and then you see all the rankings there.
No
And the green one
way.
is the highest ranking one, or the lowest number.
So then you compare, okay, is yours number 29 when mine's 30? And then if yours is 29, you'd win?
Yes, that's how it works.
Wow,
So
that is
it's
so
weird
cool.
how that impacts the game. Like sometimes someone will draw Brass Birmingham, and then you're like kind of tempted to build it because you're like, maybe, just maybe there's a tie. Maybe I build it.
Wow. This is so cool. Is everyone in chat seeing this? Like, you don't understand. I've never seen this in a game before. Are you the first people to do something like this? Where you scan something for BGG ranking?
Yeah, we are. I remember we had to talk to Scott from BGG, the head of BGG, about like, hey, is this cool? Can we do this? And then they're like, yeah, it's fine.
No way.
And so and we didn't want to have players download an app, so it was really important for us just to have it where they could just scan something really quickly, and then it'll go to like a website that accesses the camera, and then
that is so
and then
cool.
we're thinking about doing it to where you can port the image that you take, and then you can share it on your socials if you want to.
I mean, you could just screenshot it, right?
Yeah, you could also screenshot it. The fun thing though is that I think when we were playtesting it internally, we would always look at each other's display cases and guess which was the highest ranked one. Like if it's something in the top 20, you have a good idea, but like if anything is like in 100 or 200, you're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's really fun to do that, because sometimes, more often than not, we're like really shocked. It's like, oh, that's highest.
All right, so go Team Green. You have the panda walking behind the trees here. Part of the Game Makers focus on the need for modern-day manufacturers making efforts to reduce their impact on the environment. Players can even score a significant amount of points if they focus on going green. This is abstracted in the game as swapping components for planting trees, or planting trees when certain gameplay milestones are reached. That is so cool. Representation in a game isn't enough. True change takes action. This is why for every backer pledging at the gamer or completionist pledge level, Panda Game Manufacturer will make a $1 donation to the National Forest Foundation. Chartered by U.S. Congress, the National Forest Foundation was created with a simple mission: bring people together to restore and enhance national forests and grasslands. Wow.
Yeah, so we're planting trees with this game. But Panda often does a lot of donation work, so that way they can kind of reduce their impact that they have on the environment. And we definitely wanted to highlight this as part of the pledge. It's like, hey, this is something that Panda does, in addition to making games.
Wow.
And I think that's really, really cool that they do this.
Yeah. I also like how you put it into the game too.
Yeah, the trees are fun. They're a fun part of the game.
Scrolling up, what is it at? Ooh! Oh, it's at 88,000. Whoa. 87.
528
Wait.
backers.
520 backers. There we go. 89,536 backers. It is like going up as we're watching. That is wild. We're gonna bring it up here.
Okay.
Where were we? We were at. Oh, I had just put just one. Was that it? I just put just one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just one was.
So right now, Raja Zaganji's is S tier. SETI, Ready Set Bet, and Istanbul are A tier. Yokohama Duel, Tiny Town, Space Face, Wingspan, River of Gold, Rebel Princess, Raw, Windmill Valley, Patchwork, B tier. Splendor, River Valley Glassworks, Rats of Wistar, Nucleum, King Domino, and the White Castle are C tier. Tila Tomb, Ticket to Ride, Scythe, Potion Explosion, Mysterium, Mice and Mystics, and Love Letter D tier. The Crew, Pictures, Pandemic, One Night Ultimate Werewolf.
Oh my gosh. Last
Last
sponsorship ever.
F tier. And then Terraforming Mars, Root, Planet Unknown, La Granja, and It's a Wonderful World, NA, because I haven't been able to play or haven't been able to play enough. Okay, Ice Cool is like rage inducing, but it's hilarious when people are good and you can watch them. Like, that's the problem.
It is terrifying when people are good.
Yeah,
Like when you see people and you're like,
yeah.
It's like Ted Lasso and darts. You're
it's
just like,
content.
I fly.
Yeah, you're like, why? How are you this good at Ice Cool? Because of that, I'm ranking it a D. I am not good at this game. I am terrible at
It's not
Ice
gonna
Cool.
go. It's not gonna go on F for the other purples. That's just what I think. Another purple escaped the fate. Look at that.
Intarsia. I do really like Intarsia. I'm gonna rank it at. Oof, that's a hard one because I have been playing it recently. I really do like it. It's just really pretty. I might rank it at a C.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna rank it at a C. And you know what?
I have not played it.
I'm gonna remove River Valley Glassworks and put it at a D. And
Whoa, look at that.
yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I feel good.
Downgraded.
Downgraded. Yep. Okay. Intarsia is super easy. It's just kind of it's a light game, but it's pretty and it's fun, you know, and it does the job, and it's not a really long game, which is great because you don't feel like, okay, why am I still playing this? And it's like, no, it's short, it's good. Okay, next game is Holiday Hills. So this one I'm gonna put on. I feel like I should put it on NA, but I think I'm gonna put it on C because it is a great holiday game. I played the pre-production version of it, which is why I wanna play it again and maybe it'd go higher. But for a holiday game, it's my favorite one. For harmonies, because the card quality is so crap, I'm gonna rate it a D. It is a what? It's a great game. The cards are warped. Like, make cards that don't warp. We're in 2025. Why are cards as warped as they are when you have to place cubes on them and the cubes aren't heavy enough to weigh down the card? So like your cubes are sliding off because of how warped the card is. No, it's going on D. Once they fix the cards, they'll go higher. Okay. The Guild of Merchant Explorers. That's going to go on C. I actually really like this game solo. Banz needs a new copy of Harmonies. I'm not the only one. My Harmonies cards are fine. Think that was a first printing issue. Oh, well.
Oh, Guild of Merchants Explorers is so much fun.
It's good.
I don't know. It's like that perfect beige game.
Yeah,
it's like what I want all my beige games to be.
I like a lot of beige games, and that one is one of them. I don't know if all my beige games need to be like that, but it is good. Yeah, Guild is great. Great Western Trail. I'm gonna put that on C. I think I'm gonna change that and make it a B. Great Western Trail is a B for me, and I think I'm gonna move Guild of Merchant Explorers to B because Great Western Trail used to be my top 9, but I haven't played the new edition yet, and so I think I need to. It's
really
play
smooth.
it.
It's really
Okay.
nice. It's
Okay.
really nice. All right, I have to run to take care of some big fires. But before I go, can I see one more S tier?
One more S tier. Okay, yes. That is going to be the Castles of Burgundy. It is going to be the S tier right here, along with Rajas of the Ganges. Jay,
That.
have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care of yourself.
I'll try.
I will, if you need anything, just let me know and I'll try and help you out. I'm going to finish this list off here live and then I'll end stream too and I'll raid out. So have a good one and I'll talk to you later, okay?
All right. Thank you so
Okay,
much, Banz.
all right, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Viticulture. I'm going to put Viticulture at a C because it's a great game. I just don't play it enough. And you know what? I feel like B's and C's kind of mesh together. Some of them could be B's, some of them could be C's. Grand Austria Hotel, I'm going to rank that one as a S tier because Grand Austria Hotel is one of the best games. I love Grand Austria Hotel. Viticulture's fun solo too. I can't remember if I played it solo, but I have played it on Steam and it's really nice on Steam. I like the game. Gaia Project, you know, I'm going to put it on NA because I played it once. It was so difficult. It broke my brain. And I think I need to either play it again or reevaluate, but it was a really difficult game for me. I think space games are just harder for me. Furnace is such a great game. Furnace should be B. I'm thinking B. We got our first double layer here, everyone. Foundations of Rome. You know, I'm going to put that one at D because I don't know why, but when I played this game, I raged. I just raged. It was just so maddening. I don't know. I just didn't do well. I think I need to play this one again, but Foundations of Rome made me really upset. So it is going on D. It is a great game though. I think the upgraded version is the only way you should play this game. Food Chain Magnet is going to be an F. Food Chain Magnet is also a rage-inducing game. I don't like it. I don't like Food Chain Magnet. Flamecraft. I love Flamecraft. I'm going to put that one as a B. And Flamecraft Duel, I'm going to put as a B. I was able to play Flamecraft Duel at KublaCon. It is very cute and very fun. And I was pretty good at it. It has nothing to do like mechanically compared to the base game Flamecraft. Flamecraft Duels plays like a different game. So just keep that in mind. It's not really like Yokohama and Yokohama Duel. It's like Flamecraft is its own game. They took characters from that world and made a brand new game called Flamecraft Duel. So just know that it is a different game. Five Tribes is going to be an A tier because Five Tribes is one of those classic games where you should just have this one under your belt. You know, like this is a game that helped a lot of board games today be what they are. But, you know, Five Tribes, Istanbul, Castles of Burgundy. I feel like a lot of those games kind of lifted all the other games up. So Five Tribes is A tier to me. Finspan, I'm going to put NA because I haven't played it yet. I know about it. I know all about it. I just haven't played it, so I can't rank it. Everdell, I am... Okay, let me explain with Everdell. It was nice. It was nice, but I think when I played it at a 2-player game, it took way too long and there was cards everywhere. And I like the art. Like, I think if the art wasn't there, I don't know many people who would like it. I think the art makes the game. Besides Steve, because I know Steve, you know, has you have all the versions because you update me and I know that you play Everdell a lot. I feel like I would enjoy playing it with you, but when I played it, it just didn't make that mark for me. I think maybe I would enjoy Everdell if I had more room and if I had any questions, it could be answered right away and it was a quicker game. But it didn't do that for me, and so that's why. But my mind could be changed. Village! Okay. All right. So Village, moving on here. I am putting Village S tier. Village is one of the best games out there. I love Village Big Box. It has the expansions. It has redone art. and the board is beautiful. Everything, it just plays really well. I really, really love Village. El Grande is a great game. I'm going to list El Grande at A. El Grande. So I think I've played the remake. I can't remember. I've definitely played the OG multiple times. El Grande is another really good one. It doesn't take a long time, a lot of strategy, and it's not. So some might say, oh, I don't like area control. Well, I don't like area control either, but El Grande is more than area control. It has like more strategy to it, and you use cards, and there's cubes, and still your choice, and you can still win even if you aren't the best player. Like it can still be a really, really fun game. Earth, I am going to rate Earth at F. I really didn't like Earth, and I maybe it's a card thing. I don't know. I don't know. Earth is not my cup of tea, and I know for a lot of people it is. I am actually in the process of selling my copy, so it was fun though when I played it, but it just didn't do it for me. Okay, there's some other people as well. I've always wanted to try El Grande, but every time I look for it, I wind up grabbing something else. Then, it'll come in time. It's going to be one of those situations where someone else has it set up and it's like, hey, we have an extra spot. Do you want to play? Then that's a good time for you to check it out. Like, it's same with Five Tribes in Istanbul. Like, it's not one of those games are not games that I always take off the shelf. Usually I end up playing something else. But the fact that those games exist and they do their job well, it is so important to have those games in our lives, and I think they deserve those spots. Dwellings of Eldervale. So this game was actually pretty difficult for me to understand because it was my first time playing a game like this. I had never played any game like this. So I'm going to put it on C. I think that's a fitting spot for right next to Viticulture. Just like games that I normally don't get to table. I don't even own Dwellings of Eldervale. I love Andromeda's Edge, and I own Andromeda's Edge. But Dwellings of Eldervale I don't own. It was really fun when I played it, but it's definitely like a unique game for me in my collection. Dixit. I know this is going to be a hard take for some people, but I am rating Dixit as F. It's just why am I having to, it's just like, I just don't want to, I'm okay eating a hot dog, putting my feet up, kick it in the backyard with like a beer, whatever. But then Dixit always comes out, and then all of a sudden we're playing Dixit, and I'm like, I was fine before we started playing this game. But it's fun. I had fun, but I would rather just not be playing a game at that point. So to me, it is an F. Decrypto. I also really dislike this game, and it's, I'd rather play other games where I'm having to work together to try and decrypt something. But I do like the red filter on it. Dixit is the beer and hot dog disruptor. Civolution is an A game for me. It is one of the better games from Stefan Feld. I love Marrakesh, Civolution, Castles of Burgundy, and Bruges the most, I believe. So Civolution is definitely up there. It came out last year, and it's such a good game. It's more on the heavier side. Not everyone can play it, but it's just really, really fun, and I'm really glad it's in my collection. So it's definitely an A. Could even be an S tier for me. Catan. So Catan, I'm actually going to put an NA. This is not a cop-out. I don't think the game is that bad, but I've only played it twice. And that game has been out a really long time. I've only played it once or twice. I could not teach the game right now if I had to. So I think it needs to go in NA because I don't want to rate this game based off of what the general public feel about it in the board game industry or hobby versus like the public who are just getting into board games. It's like the only one they know. I do know some people who are fellow content creators, and Catan is their like favorite game because that's what they grew up playing, or that's what they started playing, and they love it. That's fine. There's a lot of different versions out there, and I can't speak up. I can't speak up for it. Game Maker's Kickstarter up to 113,000. Let's go, Gatorade. Thanks for your update. I didn't know that. Castles of Mad King Ludwig is going to be an S tier for me. And the reason why, it's not because this stream is sponsored by Bézier Games, because look where I put One-Eyed Werewolf, okay? But Castle of Mad King Ludwig made me enjoy lighter board games. I used to be like, okay, I'm gonna play all the hard board games because I'm a board gamer, and then I'm gonna be really good at card games because I love card games. I grew up playing card games. When I got to play Castle of Mad King Ludwig, it put my love for The Sims, my growing up playing Tetris, and lighter board games all into one game. I loved building my own castle. It was very magical, and I just it is a game that I can always play. I actually don't mind playing it solo. I love playing it solo because my focus for the game is just like building a castle. So I really enjoy Castle Mad King Ludwig. That is definitely an S tier for me. Camel Up is an F tier. I do not like this game. Camel Up is like, it's just, I just don't have fun. I played it a lot. It is an F tier for me. Vantage, I am so excited for this game. I am so excited for this game. I want to put it on an A tier. I do. I really hope it's an A tier. I have to put this game under NA because I haven't actually played it yet. But I helped take the photos for it. I have the game right there. I had I think a 500,000 Twitch channel stream redemption that the community had to pour their points into over 30 days. And if they didn't make that, then the goal wouldn't be met. And we actually did it. So it was a redemption for me to play this game solo on stream, and they made it. Calico is an amazing game. I'm going to be putting Calico as a B tier. It has a great Steam implementation. I can play this game with random strangers at a convention. I can play this game solo. This game is just a lot of fun. I love the different cat goals that you can make, and yeah, it's a really good one. Really enjoy it. Blood Rage is going to be A tier for me. I don't know why I like this game so much. This is the only red card from C and up. Blood Rage. I don't know why I ended up being good at this game. I don't know why. There's got to be something more than territory for this. But at World Series of Board Gaming, I did make it to the finals for this game. I played it on Steam a lot. And I'm really excited because tonight I'll be checking out Blood Rage Valhalla. And I'm excited about it. I've already played it on TTS. I played 2/3 of the game on TTS a couple weeks ago. And I can't wait to play it again. So Blood Rage is definitely an A for me because I played it so much. I became better at it. And it made me enjoy it more. Which usually for board games, it's kind of the opposite. Like it doesn't matter if you're good or not. You love the game. You're going to play the game. That's how it is for most of my games. Like for Castles of Burgundy, I don't have to win. I love the game so much. I'll play it anytime, even if I get slaughtered. For it helps to win, but it's not mandatory. For Blood Rage, I didn't think I was going to like it at all. I only chose it for WSBG to compete in because there weren't too many competitors and I was trying to get my odds of winning higher. So I chose Blood Rage and just played it over and over on Steam to get good at it, and then I ended up liking it. So it was, and I think it's because I won. So I didn't win the overall thing, but I won enough for me to like it. So, and now I'll play it anytime because I already know how to play it. I'm comfortable playing it, and I really enjoy it now. But it's weird because I don't really like territory games. For Azul, I really love Azul. That's gonna go in I'm tempted to put in an A tier. I think I might put in A tier because Azul is one of those games where I can take anywhere and I can teach anyone. Same with Castles of Burgundy, but Castles of Burgundy board is now kind of big. because I take the special edition more. Azul is still small enough for a coffee table, and I can usually teach anyone. Arc Nova. So I really enjoy Arc Nova, but I don't appreciate how long it takes, so I'm going to put it on C. It does take a long time, and that makes me like weary of playing it with people who I know have AP or are just slower at board games. So I usually don't play Arc Nova with those types of people because I don't want to be there all day. And I don't want to have to sit there feeling like I have to rush them so that I don't waste my time. So because of that, it's a lower ranking, but I did really enjoy the game whenever I can play it. I like playing it 2-player with people who know how to play, because then it's pretty quick and it's enjoyable. And you can still have a really good 2-player game of Arc Nova. I don't even know what the best player count is for Arc Nova. Arcs. Okay, so Arcs is going to be put in NA. I actually haven't played Arcs, but it's also a territory game, but it's also a trick-taking game, and I love trick-taking games. But the crew is here because it's co-op. So I'm wondering what my opinion will be on Arcs. I heard it can get really mean. Agricola. I am rating Agricola as F. I have never... Every time I play Agricola, I end up being in pain, like physical pain. I think it's because the last time I played, we didn't own a table and I played on the ground, and it took forever, and it was like a struggle the entire way, and then I still lost. And then I felt like the ending just happened out of nowhere and was too quick, and then I lost the game. I was like, now I'm in pain. So it's an F for me. Seven Wonders. I actually really love Seven Wonders. I'm going to put Seven Wonders up at B. Seven Wonders is a game where it's so good at a higher player count. There's a lot of higher player count games now that are good, but Seven Wonders is like one of the OG good higher player count games. So I really appreciate it. Seven Wonders Duel, I'm actually going to rate it a D. The reason why it's not an F is because Duel for Middle-earth came out and saved my opinion on Seven Wonders Duel. Thank you for that sticker. Here, Dave. So Seven Wonders Duel, like I just had such a great opinion on Seven Wonders. When I played Seven Wonders Duel, I thought, why am I just not playing another game? So it was kind of disappointing for me. I didn't really like it. And then Seven Wonders Duel for Middle-earth came out, and I really enjoyed it. And that helped me save my opinion on Seven Wonders Duel, but it's almost an F for me. Okay, we're coming up on the last two. Underwater Cities is going to be an A tier game for me, maybe even an S tier, and I might change some around here. Underwater Cities is one of the top 9 favorite games of all time for me. I really enjoy it. The reason why it's an A tier, not an S tier right now, is because I haven't been able to play in a while, and I need to. Unconscious Mind. Oh my gosh. Another A game could be S, and I think I might have to move some stuff around. So, like, Unconscious Mind is definitely going to be in a top 9 of all board games for me. I love it. The art is just, it makes you think. The art is just so surreal. It's about dreams, and some of them are nightmares. You're fixing sick patients, and you're trying to, cure them. And there's these see-through cards with their illnesses on top of them. And as you heal them, the see-through cards go away to reveal them because now they're healed. And so you can gain more victory points and you're going around the board, and it's just like, you can play with cats. If you have the expansion and you don't play with the expansion part, you can use, instead of a human, you can use your dog or cat as your meeple. And I do that every single time. S tier, let's go over everything. So all the games have been chosen, and then I need to go feed my dog breakfast. So S tier, Rajas of the Ganges, the Castles of Burgundy, Grand Austria Hotel, Village, the Castle of Mackin Ludwig. I'm going to put up Unconscious Mind, Underwater Cities, SETI, I'm tempted to put up, I think I'm going to put up Civolution. And then out of these, feed yourself. I know I need to eat. I'll try and figure something out. So Castles of Burgundy, Grand Austria Hotel is my number 2. I would almost say Like, okay, so like Rajas the Ganges, Castle Mac and Ludwig, and Village are all equal in my heart. Like, they are all number 3. There is not a 3, 4, 5. They are just 1, 2, 3. And then there's 3 games there. So just for consistency's sake, I will do that one. And then after this, these are my favorite games of all time, by the way. And then afterwards, I'm probably going to say these. I think that's pretty good. Let's see if anything from here needs to go to A. No, I feel pretty good about my B list too. Great Western Trail could be moved up. Probably to A. Let's start from the top. S tier games are going to be Castles of Burgundy, Grand Austria Hotel, Castle Mac and Ludwig, Rajas of the Ganges, Village, Unconscious Mind, SETI, Civolution, and Underwater Cities. A tier for me is going to be Ready, Set, Bet, Istanbul, Five Tribes, El Grande, Blood Rage, Azul, and Great Western Trail. B tier is going to be Yokohama Duel, Tiny Towns, Space Base, Wingspan, River of Gold, Rebel Princess, Raw, Windmill Valley, Patchwork, The Gilded Merchant Explorers, Furnace, Flamecraft Duels, Calico, and Seven Wonders. C tier is going to be Splendor, Rats of Wistar, Nucleum, King Domino, The White Castle, Intarsia, Holiday Hills, Viticulture, Dwellings of Eldervale, and Ark Nova. D tier is going to be Tilatum, Ticket to Ride, Scythe, Potion Explosion, Mysterium, Mice and Mystics, Love Letter, It's a Wonderful World, Ice Cool, River Valley Glassworks, Harmonies, Foundations of Rome, and Seven Wonders Duel. F tier is going to be The Crew, Pictures, Pandemic, One Night Werewolf, Lost Ruins of Arnak, Kabuto Sumo, Just One, Food Train, Everdell, Earth, Dixit, Decrypto, Camel Up, and Agricola. This F tier is like a stew. This is just everything thrown in. Like, you have everything from Agricola to Pictures in this tier. Not applicable, meaning I haven't played it, or I might have played with the wrong group, or I don't remember playing it. I just need to play it again. That's going to be Terraforming Mars. I've only played it on Steam. Root, I've only played it on Steam. Planet Unknown, I think it could actually be pretty high, but I've only played it once. So before I list it somewhere, I do want to play it one more time. La Granja, I think that this might be an A game for me, but I don't remember playing it. I know I've played it before, and I just got the deluxe edition this weekend. So it's sitting in shrink right there on my table. Gaia Project, it was really difficult for me. It's almost like I played it and then I let it leave my brain because it was too complicated. So like I might need to play it again just so I know what I'm talking about here. Finspan, I haven't been able to play it. Catan, I don't remember. Like, I remember playing it, but I feel like there's so much influence around me to tell me where to place it. I definitely need to play it and then rank it. Like, play it fresh and then rank it. Vantage, I am really hoping this is an A game for me. I am so excited about it. I can't wait to play, and I'll be playing on Monday. Last one is Arcs. I have not played Arcs yet. Now, it's another red card. Red cards are going to be like war/territory. Arcs, I heard that game can be kind of mean, but I'm also really interested in it. So that's why I have it on NA. I do want to check it out. So that is my tier list for some of the games that are in the Game Makers from Bézier Games, which launched on Kickstarter this morning. So check it out. And what do you think how do you think your games would list on this tier? I'm going to go ahead and link the tier listing thing here in chat so you can actually do it yourself. You can actually save or download your list, and we can post in my Discord in the board game channel, and we can compare lists just for fun. Now, of course, this is like everyone's opinion, right? Like, I know a ton of people are like, what the heck? I love Decrypto. Why is it in F? Or, Everdell's my #1 favorite game. It's an S tier. And that's great. I want to see your list. I want to see how we compare. And that's the great thing about fellow board gamers is that all of us have our own, our own opinions, our own style of gaming. And that's why there's so many board games out, because we all have different styles. And I love that. And maybe I'll get to play your favorite game, and your joy of the game will bring me joy, and my opinion on that game will actually be higher because of my experience with you.